Hey, people are here. Alright, awesome. We have people actually bothering to watch. Okay. Okay, yeah, now it says there's people here. Okay. Okay, yeah, for some reason it wasn't showing up as anyone for some reason on my computer. Whatever. Okay, well, welcome everyone, whoever is here. I know Allison just chimed in that she's here. Anyone else is. Go ahead and make yourself known in the chat, but yep, I told Allison this earlier, but for what I am actually streaming, obviously, I'm starting Dark Souls 3. And basically my plan for doing streaming is I'm going to be doing a sort of I wonder if the game sound is actually affected by how I have my headset sound. Okay. Oh yeah, I told Allison earlier, but what I'm basically doing is I'm doing the Dark Souls games. Yeah, can't hear my own music. I guess it's tied to how I have my mic's volume then, or my headset's volume. Okay, but yeah, Dark Souls games, I'm actually doing them in reverse because I kind of want to be able to do Dark Souls 1 after the remaster comes out, since that should be a lot of fun going back to that. And after that, I plan on doing Dark Souls again, Bloodborne after that. And basically, well, at least for this one, and Bloodborne, once we get to it, I'm going to be doing a sort of early game challenge sort of thing.
It is called Lothric.
I'm not going to explain the one for this game just yet. I'll get to that once we get to it.
The Lords of Cinder converge.
But yeah, basically early game is probably going to be hell because of what I feel like planning on doing.
In venturing north?
But how, well, was there any specific time you guys were planning on staying? I don't know how long you guys were maybe planning on go to bed and maybe get up early tomorrow or anything like that. I know this is way later than I planned on starting before.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep.
Half an hour to an hour. Okay. I'll probably end up cutting it off after an hour then, because
Farron's undead
I don't even know if I'll get to the interesting part of everything by then. Probably just be mostly the intro areas. I'll try again maybe Monday night, maybe then it'll be a little bit easier.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Say that, Allison, but half the fun of, or half the interest of streaming is talking with other people while you're playing.
Only in truth,
honestly, if I'm just playing by myself,
the lords will abandon
honestly
their
feels like I might as well just be playing offline or without the stream or anything. Cause I was playing for like a good hour or so early, nothing happened at all. Like there was no one who really showed up other than maybe like one viewer popping in for like a minute or two, and not even a single word in chat or anything, so
unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash
Okay. Yeah, I get your point. Yeah, I might end up doing that. I don't know. Well, considering it's already late, I might not end up making this one too long anyway. Because I do kind of want to go back to Monster Hunter as well. At least for a little bit. Before I go to bed. Name, just go with Saris, because that's basically the only name I ever use. Or, yeah, Thief, I guess. What do I want to use for this item? Yeah, branch. Yeah, it is Saturday night too, so... And load old face. Why not? Okay. Well, the egg started, for all 2 viewers I actually have. Yeah, well, glad you guys are here at least. Okay, you're now hosting me. Okay, cool. Thank you. I guess it just means that you're playing my live stream on your channel. See if that 1 hour of crap practice actually paid off. Maybe I won't be so trash at this anymore. Flask. I doubt I'll even use that all that much. Okay. Okay, yeah, I figured that's what that meant. Fuck you too. What about the sound? Oh, it's still loud? I don't know if it's... Hold on, maybe if I just turn the in-game sound down. Okay. Any better, maybe? If it's still loud, then that probably means it isn't tied to how loud I have my headphones, because I turned my headphones down a good bit. Ow. Damn it. Okay, that's better. Alright. Ow. See if I can take this thing down without dying this time. Oh, no, wait! Ah, damn it. Missed the chance to get the post on it. I should probably get another one. Oh boy. Titanite scale will help out later. Okay. Well, apparently there's a fourth person here now. No clue who. Okay, and first bonfire. Boy, I also don't have as much trouble with this first boss as I did earlier, because it ended up killing me like 3 times. Mostly just because the second half of the fight I always have trouble with. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to die. Pretty sure that's the least I can, like, the least I can hope for. Nope. Your shield. Fire bombs. Whole playthrough, no death. Yeah, sure. Once we get to the part that once we get to the actual challenge part of what I'm doing, it's probably not gonna happen. At least I seriously doubt it. If I actually somehow manage to pull it off, I will be extremely impressed with myself. Okay. Round 2, Gundyr. And parry. Come on. Really? You're transforming already? I hate you. I should have waited longer for that. Get away from you. See him ever do that slam. Ow. God damn it. I'm really bad at fighting this form. He got that throw off, and he didn't hit me. I want to keep a firebomb. So, no, I used too much stamina there. Heal. Use slow as hell attacks. I get gone easy. And rip. Okay. Wow. Well, that's the last time at the very least. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, as we're probably... Well, actually, I should go back and sit real quick so that I can get my Estus back. But as we're probably going to see later on in the playthrough, I actually have a lot easier of a time fighting his endgame version of him, Champion Gundyr, like, I have a lot easier time fighting because he doesn't have that second form with a giant snake thing on him. So I can just parry pretty much every one of his attacks. Of course, it usually never goes that easily, so... see how well it goes when I get there. Shit. Okay. Grab all the extra items sitting around this area before I actually go in Link. Ow. Hopefully this stupid dog doesn't give me trouble. And it gave me trouble. So, what is your objective with this game? Full playthrough, all bosses, DLC included. Again, I am doing a challenge thing for the early part of the game, but not going to get into that just yet. I'll get into that once we get to the end of the first main area, after we get to be towards the end of the High Wall of Lothric, because that's basically where the challenge part of it is going to start. Other than that, for right now at least, it's basically just a regular playthrough. Or do you mean, like, it's your objective as in, what are you trying to do in-game? Ow. Yeah, okay, yeah, I just asked that. Basically, Dark Souls... oh, yeah, I forgot that these guys attack. Basically, in Dark Souls, the entire point is... there's this thing called the First Flame that basically... world from falling into an Age of Dark, which, as we will see in Dark Souls 1, is kind of a very, very bad thing. Although it's kind of... it's kind of ambiguous as to what the end of the Age of Fire would actually mean. But for the most part, it seems to be like it would be a bad thing. So basically, every game basically revolves you trying to hunt down enough powerful gods who have basically abandoned their duties, pretty much, and do your best to rekindle the First Flame to extend the Age of Fire, make it last longer, and keep away the Age of Dark, because basically no one else will do it, so you're the only person who basically can. And I'm trying to go into it exactly. Basically, at this one, Dark Souls 3, it's basically the very, very end of the Age of Fire kind of thing. Like, even if the Age of Fire was extended at the end of this game, it wouldn't mean basically anything. At this point, it's just prolonging the inevitable. So, brings up the point that, there's also, usually in each game, there's an option to basically just abandon the First Flame and let the Age of Dark start anyway, since it's going to happen eventually. But I guess canonically, that doesn't happen until maybe this game, unless maybe they make it dark, I don't freaking know. In this game in particular, the First Flame's fading, as I already said, and basically, there are 4 lords who had sacrificed themselves in the past. Yeah, fighting a losing battle, but, yeah. Well, I'll just talk to the Firekeeper, she'll explain this, kind of.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a Firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. Farewell, may the flame.
Okay, so, basically, like she said, there are these lords. Yes, basically doomed to fail. And I will be very doomed to fail. But yeah, there are different what are known as Lords of Cinder, which are basically powerful warriors who had sacrificed themselves to the First Flame previous times to extend its duration to keep off. Now, in this particular case, there are 5 that we're focused on. Well, 4 that we're focused on in this game, because 1 is technically actually here. You can see him right up there. He's just sitting there. But yeah, when the flame started fading, basically it rose the Lords of Cinder from their graves to try and get them to sacrifice themselves so that the Age of Fire would continue again. But all the Lords of Cinder were basically like, I already burned alive once, I don't want to do that again. So they're all abandoning their duty to flame. So our job as a weak-ass unkindled ash is to hunt down the Lords of Cinder, return them to their thrones, and try to restart the Age of Fire again. Or we feel like doing. Spoiler, I'm probably going to abandon it. Because the rekindling the first flame ending is kind of just boring, and like I said, at this point. So, oh yeah, I still need to get to up onto the roof if I can get that to happen again. Okay, let's see if I can get this stupid jump again. Come on. Oh. Ah, God, I suck at this jump. No. Yeah, I agree. It is cool. Kind of. Well, I think more Dark Souls 2 kind of went for a sort of different story. Well, it was still tied to the First Flame and the Age of Fire and all that. But basically, in those games, it was more about the curse of hollowing, basically, which is sort of what our character is in this game. I'm not really too sure on it if an same as a hollow. Oh hey, finally I got onto this stupid roof. But basically, what the hollow curse was a sign, which we do have. Basically meant that when a person would die, they would lose their souls and they would lose their humanity. Yeah, I did it. And basically what that meant is eventually it would drive them mad and they would turn into a hollow, which is basically a crazy zombie, I guess. Oh, fucking lizard. And basically, well, it wasn't so much of a deal in the first game, but in the second game, there was this whole thing about it being more about trying to find out a way to end the curse of hollowing, basically, and the curse of the dark sign, which, through most lore, is implied to be pretty much impossible, for the most part, since the curse of hollowing is basically tied to the first flame itself. Like, it can't end until the first flame ends, and maybe a new Age of Fire starts again at some other point. That's like going way deep into, like, lots of lore and crap like that I probably am not all that, I didn't murder the pretty light, I murdered the pretty lizard made of diamonds. I needed to kill it for the stuff that it had. I need to kill things for their stuff, that's how this game works. Let's see, was there anything I really need here? Yeah, I'm not really gonna bother with summoning in this game. Well, I guess I'll get the torch. But I really need it. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I completely forgot to do one of the most important things on the frickin' roof. I am so dumb. Now I have to get back up there. Allison, everyone's insane in this world. You're either a murderer or you die. And then you get brought back to life and you're insane, so you're a murderer anyway. So everyone's a murderer. Deal with it. Oh, for God's sake. Please don't let this take long. There we go. Third try. Okay. Okay. Well, fall here. Yeah. Leave. Wait. Inventory. Yes, you either kill yourself or you get killed. Okay. Now can I leave this here? Yes. There we go. And large Titanite shard. Awesome. And an Estus shard. And a fake wall. Here, free ring. Now I can get more souls. Okay. Oh yeah, well I guess for story purposes I can go ahead and talk to the one Lord of Cinder who is actually here.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludleth of Corland.
Hello.
Look, if substantiation be thy want, this sad cadaver, have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords, as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked.
Yeah, my title was a little bit clickbaity earlier, but I'll change it back to being clickbaity next time.
So it is. I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. The Firekeeper not with discourtesy. She is much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
Oh yeah, that was Ludleth. Basically the only Lord of Cinder who actually came back to do his fucking job.
Ashen will produce...
Oh wait, I need to talk to you yet. But yeah, other than him, we need to hunt down 4 Lords of Cinder. Which, if you were paying attention, which I'm guessing you probably weren't paying attention during the intro cutscene after I hit new game, are basically the Abyss Watchers of Farron's Undead Legion. What's the other one? Lothric, Saint of the Deep. Why am I drawing a blank on all these guys? Yorm the Giant, and the Prince Lothric, who's actually the prince of the country, I guess. But yes. Time to head to the first area. I'm an idiot, I forgot to level up too. Okay, well I guess I'll just head back to the freaking Firelink Shrine and level up again. I'm forgetting so much crap. I'm gonna guess you've played this a lot. Yeah, kind of. I've played... let me think. I want to say at least 6 playthroughs. I've only done like 2 full playthroughs of the DLC, though. So that stuff will be still somewhat new to me. Active fire... Oh, and of course this area is a PvP hotspot right now. That's terrific. You say that like it's a colossal endeavor, Allison. It's so weird, it's just Dark Souls.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak. Very well.
Okay,
Then
now I can level up. Let's see. Strength a bit, some dexterity. I don't really need faith or intelligence. Health. And vitality. Sure, why not? Isn't this a long-ass game? Not really. Well, it can be long if you take your... Like, and especially if you, like, go after... Well, I don't know, like a single playthrough not with DLC, I'd say, for me at least, could normally last maybe... I want to say, like, 10, 12 hours, maybe? Something like that. It's really not that long ago. yeah, no, I'm not speedrunning. I do not have that kind of skill. I haven't played this game nearly enough to be a competent speedrunner. Plus, trying to be able to do menuing and stuff for speed. Really? Are you at already? Yeah, no. If I wanted to do a speedrun, I'd have to play through this game like 100 times to get everything right. And the menuing, I'd have to contort my fingers and my hands so freaking crazy to be able to do that stuff quickly. No, I'm not speedrunning. Shut up. I'm not insane. Well, other people who actually do speedrun are insane. Well, that almost still hit me. Okay. I love when I can just stun lock someone to death. Stay down. Okay. Trying to break sub... Yes, I know I am insane, but I have my limits, okay? Yeah, it's when Leo trying to break Subnautica or whatever. I haven't watched it yet or anything, but yeah, I know you were trying to do that. Okay. Let's see. Heal up, I guess. I hate this area. Okay, dodge the arrow. Okay. Wrong button. Damn it. No. Wait. Wrong enemy. Well, actually... I don't have to fight that guy, I guess. I still have to finish that up. Yeah, what was supposed to happen here is this guy that I accidentally shot in the head is when you get close, he, like, kind of like morphs and explodes into one of those giant black snake things that happened to Gundyr earlier. A fight like that, but if you do, you not only get more souls, but you get... What do you get from him? I think he drops a fire gem. I believe. I think that's what he drops. He drops something better if you kill him when he's actually in black snake form. Yeah, and that's just a locked door. Okay. Well, I got a longbow at the very least. Or, wrong thing. And equip that. Okay. Hopefully I don't get invaded here, because I really don't feel like dealing with PvP this early on. Okay. On to the actual fighting. Oh. Stab. Now, get you before you can order these guys. Yeah, that guy who was letting out that scream, if you let him finish, then basically all these hollows in this area start turn hostile and start attacking you. It gets really annoying. Oh yeah, also dead friend. Yes. Even though these guys aren't hostile, killing them anyway because, hey, I need experience. Undertale may have taught me to care about people, but this ain't Undertale. And I don't care about these people. Shit, I forgot about you. Oh, great, they're all aggroed now. Ah. One down. Okay. Whoever's throwing the fire bombs need to piss off. Okay, they don't care now, apparently. Find the tallest mountain and jump. You know, with the crazy places this game wants you to go in order to find stuff, you're not too off, to be honest. Jump into some pretty ridiculous pits sometimes and stay alive. And of course, other times you jump into a pretty ridiculous pit and just die. Because, you know, consistency, what is that? Was there anything up here? I don't remember if there was or not. Ow. Okay. That's an old crunchy dragon corpse. This is, I think, pine resin? Yep. Help. Stab. Oh, in this game, consistency really doesn't exist. Pretty sure consistency just gets thrown right out the window. Also, hello there. Ow. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's hold B to go down ladders in this game. There's soul. This place. Terrific. Come on, move a little closer. Hurry up. I know what's coming, I'm not running straight to you. Excuse me. Hi. Excuse me. Fuck those guys in particular. Yes, that is indeed a dragon. Well, that stuff up there, but he's gonna breathe fire on me. Whatever, I'll wait till later. Okay. Oh, and here we have a first interesting enemy in the game. I don't know if you noticed that other chest that I opened in Firelink, but did you see the chain? It was coiled around behind the chest. This one is out in front of the chest. This is a mimic. And I ain't falling for that shit. God for iframes. Lead mimics, I didn't know you could. Thank God for iframes again. Staggers. Okay. Really? I got the symbol of avarice on my first mimic kill? Are you kidding me? I know thieves have a high luck stat, but Jesus Christ, game. Okay, well, that'll be something to put on every time I kill a boss. Jesus. What is with these ridiculous luck drops? Okay, yeah, that Lothric Knight, God. Try and get rid of these guys before he comes out. Okay. Hey, ugly. Come on. Shield out of here. Guarding zone. Fuck you and your guarding. And your shield bashing and everything about you. I hate Lothric Knights. Okay. Nice aim, buddy. Okay. Fire bombs. And out here, I get to my first checkpoint, thank God. Rest up, get my Estus back. No. Summon sign already. Ain't summoning people, though. A Titanite shard. Another one. Elric, huh? How far are the checkpoints? This game's actually got kind of a problem where there's kind of an overabundance of bonfires. They're like, a bonfire will show up every time you kill a boss, and then there could be another bonfire literally right after that, which is kind of ridiculous. But for the most part, they're spaced out enough that the game's not too challenging, usually, but it's also not ridiculously easy. So, plunging attack. There were other guys down here too. Yep. Ow. Up yours. So, now that I think about it, put those fire bombs back on, because I am really going to need those. What? No, is he already aggroed for some reason down here? Next checkpoint, I think I might head out. Next checkpoint would, which actually isn't too far off. I'm pretty close to where. Well, I'd say I'm like halfway through this area, I guess. Think halfway. Ow. Thought those barrels were explosive. Move. Heal again. Nice swing there, buddy. More throwing knives. Oh, you guys want to watch a movie tonight? I didn't hit the exploding barrels. He threw a firebomb and it blew up the exploding barrels. It wasn't my fault. Anyway, that's an NPC. Can't get to him yet. Okay. Back up through here. I should actually... Yeah, I should probably rest the bonfire to get exploded. I try not to. Sometimes I can't help it, if you know what I mean. Sorry, that was terrible. Whatever, I regret nothing. I'm gonna wait for you to go outside. Don't walk into the wall, just go away. Ow. Ow. Well, so much for a heal. Expect nothing less. You know me. Grab that. Oh, right. Yeah, come on. Yes. Ow. You. Get off there. Okay. And right here we get to see another one of those exploding black snake guys, as you'll see. As you'll also see, fire completely fucking destroys them. Come on, do it. And... okay, completely destroys them when they feel like it. I him I get a dark gem. Okay, couldn't remember what he drops. Oh, and a Titanite shard and an ember. Okay. That's not glitch or anything. Those things are too weak to fire. And oh wait, you get back here. Oh, stop. Oh. Gotcha. I think that's a heavy gem, or no, raw gem. Okay. Not all that necessary though. Or then. Okay. Forgot about you. 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 Fire bombs. I forgot there is actually more to this area to explore. Screaming. Ow. Oh, whoops. Gotta switch. This is Titanite shard. Oh god. Spear and great shield, Lothric Knights. God, I hate that. And fire bombs. Hope this guy doesn't put up too much of a fight. Okay, backstab. Good. Okay. God, that didn't go badly. I hate those guys. Tables. Hey, that was an awesome fire bomb throw. You don't know what you're talking about. This is Dark Souls. You didn't see it, but there were 100 things in that room that could have killed me. I'm just taking the preemptive. Actually, I don't want to drop down there yet. Head down this way and kill everything there first, so I don't drop right into a bunch of enemies. Empty chairs and empty tables. Yeah, those chairs and tables will fuck you up. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Let's see if I can kite these enemies a little bit. Come on, doggo. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Good dog. Okay, and... yeah, I'll go for you next. Whatever. Stun locks work too. And I charred. Okay, halberd guy next. Come on, come on. A little closer, a little closer. Come on. Ow. Thank God I got that backstabber, he would have just killed me. I am not that confident with these guys. It doesn't help that I'm also low on healing items. Oh hey, I just got one back. That helps. Come on. And backstab. Oh, well, I didn't know you were quoting that. I've never seen that move play / whatever. And here we got the cell key. Well, now I can go back and free that NPC, but I really don't feel like going all the way back there right now. Tables murdered my family. my character's backstory. They didn't show, but Tables murdered his family. The chairs were the accomplices. They were the getaway drivers. Okay, green blossoms. Way to get down there. Now, open the chest. Or a straight sword. Can I even use that yet? I think I need like faith or intelligence or something to use that. Where are you? I'd need 12 faith. Oh well. That would have been a nice weapon to use, but who cares? Why did I just take falling damage like that? Oh yeah, there's just an empty balcony down there, but that would be stupid. Yes, my character's tragic backstory involves tables and chairs ruining everything. Why am I hearing an enemy? It sounds like there's an enemy nearby. Ah well, whatever. Forget there's an item here. Black fire bombs. I'm not jumping. But death wish. Yet. Oh. Hi, you're still alive. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to not be dead. You're dead though. Okay, let's hope Fatty here doesn't kill me. These couple items as we can. Alright. Ember. I think all that's in here is embers. I don't feel like fighting you. I guess I should probably open up the shortcut up here. Also, there's this stuff. Sacrifice. Took falling damage anyway. Whatever. Kind of wish there was another bonfire a little bit closer to where the boss is, but... well, I guess the shortcut helps a bit. Oh, what if it wasn't for this frickin' gank thing? Now I need to heal again. Who's this? Another green blossom. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll probably have to rest the bonfire before I go after the boss. I'm really confident I could beat him without getting hit once, but I'd rather not take the chance if I can. I feel like dying all the way out here. Come on. Too close. Right, all these assholes are here too. Fuck you all, I'm running to the bonfire. You need a dick. My dog. Go ahead and bark. Okay. Yeah, you can howl after the boss, that's fine. Chair! Where are you? I just have to make my way back down to where the boss is. I don't feel like dealing with dogs. Hello. That did less damage than I thought it would. Stop it. Still got the backstab. Okay. Yeah, I have to deal with... Oh, no, I don't have to deal with this stupid gank. Or I'd hate everything. God damn it. Back to the bonfire axe. Use them on you losers. That went well. Oh well, 3 heals should be more than enough to fight Vordt. And yeah, there's nothing over there. Soul-Desert Corpse. Or goddamn Lothric Knights. I ain't gonna deal with them. Not right now. That face. And didn't drop anything. Anything over here? Nope. Hey. Missed. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else down here. Okay. Boss time! Honestly, an even easier boss than the tutorial boss, but whatever. Not even going to mess that bosses just pop in out of nowhere this time, are we? Oh, just beautiful fog. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. This guy screams. This is Vordt. He's fat. And he sucks. You can avoid like 90% of his attacks by staying directly under him. Like this. Oh, I actually took a hit. Okay, fine. Heal. Again. I am second phase. Okay. And up. And up. Okay. Go ahead and breathe your nice breath on this. Really? Alright, there's nothing in the fight. Ow! Did that not hit me? Oh. Wow. Okay, then. I was not expecting that. I may actually die. Shit. I have never had this. Wow. I died before. Jesus Christ. I feel terrible. I have really gotten rusty at this game. Wow. Okay. Well, that kinda sucks. All my souls are down there, too. Really? You now I'm basically just going to be running straight to the boss so that I can at least get my damn souls back. God, I feel bad about actually dying to Vordt. He's one of the easiest bosses in this game. Probably just because I'm using this freaking dagger. This thing sucks for anything that can't get hit with bleed. I could use... I can use a broadsword, I guess. Probably be better. Yeah, I don't care about your stupid gank. Leave me alone. Excuse me. Pardon me. No thanks. Okay. Excuse me. And goodbye. Okay. Round 2, you fat. To Vordt. I am really losing confidence in myself. God. This never happens. Jesus Christ. Okay, one more try and I might just end up calling it quits for now. I forgot to send the stupid elevator back up here. And that time I just got I got thrown off because he did that back before he started doing those charges. So I've never really seen him do that before. That just threw me off on the dodge timing and everything. I'm probably going to buff my weapon first. Where's that pine resin? There it is. This time I ain't having none of his shit. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Going to attack this time? Yeah, of course you are. Rick. Okay. Round 3. This time you ain't winning. So let me get my souls back. I really want them. Really wasting this buff time. Better. Heal, just in case. Yeah, no backstep again. Won't you this time. Alright, I should not do that. It's there. Whatever. Now that that's out of the way. Bonfire lit. Okay. Well, that's finally done. But seeing as how after this point is when the challenge part of my run would actually start, I'm probably going to call it quits here. Because it is actually kind of late, and I do feel like playing Monster Hunter for a bit anyway before I go to sleep. So... So, that's the end of this stream, at least. Took way longer to beat Vordt than I thought. Like, my god, my confidence as a Souls player has gone straight down the drain. But that's it for this time. As for next time, the challenge will begin. As for what that is, well, I guess you'll just have to tune in and find out. So, hopefully you enjoyed watching. Hopefully I didn't bore you. Hopefully next time things go better. I really doubt it, though. Have fun with Monster Hunter. I will definitely. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in. See you guys around. Well, just so you know, though, probably next time that I'll probably stream will more than likely be Monday night around 6-ish. Probably something like that. Alright. See you guys around.